Here's how I would have done the Green Lanterns TV show for the DCU. First off, you were including every single member of the Green Lantern Corps. They are such a huge intergalactic police space force. The main ones I want to introduce are Kyle Rayner, you got Kilowog, Salak, Mogo, Chip, Guy Gardner, also bring him in as well. John Stewart and Hal Jordan will still remain the centralized main leaders here. If you gotta have some parts of this take place on Oa, you cannot have a Green Lantern centralized TV show or movie without having some parts take place on Oa. Because this is where Green Lanterns operate. The centralized power battery is there. Also, the Guardians need to make an appearance. They are so important to the lore of the Green Lanterns. Not even just the Green Lanterns. They also have a role in playing in the villains, for example. They literally created the Manhunters before the Green Lanterns as well. And also, some Lanterns, I think Ganthet and another Lantern Guardian actually revolted against them and created another Green Lantern Corps. I think it was the Blue Corps or the Hope Corps, I can't remember. So Hal Jordan and John Stewart do not need to have a huge age gap. In the Silver Age, Hal Jordan trained John Stewart, of course, but they weren't that far in age. They were pretty close, same generation, but the DC was taking a different route. So do not have this only take place on Earth, man. The problem is, Earth is such a restrictive place. They are an intergalactic space police force, basically. It is also canonically stated in the DC universe that there are over 3,600 sectors in all of the DC universe. Don't restrict this only to Earth. There are so many different adventures you can explore. Enough with the Batman-esque sort of like theme that they're going for, the tone that they're going for with True Detective. It doesn't work with the murder mystery. It does not work with the characters you guys are trying to go for here. And, well, we don't need to talk about this. Also, if you guys want to make Hal Jordan old, that's fine. But however, I think you guys should do a Parallax storyline. Eventually, what you do with the Parallax storyline, you kill off Hal Jordan. He becomes a DC Universe level threat for the first saga. Then afterwards, he dies. He goes. John Stewart becomes the main Green Lantern, and over time, when Aaron Pierre basically leaves, and says, you know what, I don't want to play this character anymore, then you reintroduce Hal Jordan into DCU as like a semi-legacy character, give him a redemption arc for all the bad that he's caused. And this will be 10 to 15 years, so John Stewart will not be gone, will not only be here for a short time, you know, John Stewart's to go. This is the only green that we got in this trailer!